Kasumi knows me so well. Look what she just gave me. A sea slug doll. This man sleeps without putting the blanket over his feet. Who puts the blanket like that? You're supposed to put it over your whole body. I may have been hard on my man Yusuke at the beginning. Thought he was kind of just bland, but no. Look what he did. Just look at this. He was clacking away during this cutscene. And this is what he did. Anne took a picture and sent it to us in our fellow group chat. And, you know, all is well. It's a great picture. Beautiful. But then Yusuke says, we have captured the artistic grandeur of his sandcastle. So we zoom in, right? Why is he wearing an inner tube while making a sandcastle? Someone please tell me what this means. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universes, what are the melons? What does this mean? So the answer was stars. I put that because it seemed like the only thing that could feasibly make sense. And he just explained the question. Still doesn't make any sense. So Yusuke has uncovered the true passion of Christ. This is how he was on the cross. Every other artistic rendition is completely incorrect. This is the pose. What are you children doing? Oh, you know, just disgracing the altar of this fine establishment. Folks, it's October 8th. You know what that means? It's my birthday! So what are we gonna do on my birthday? Probably listen to those people murmur and maybe go to work. As it turns out, I've already listened to these people murmur. So maybe I'll just go back to my attic room and play some video games. Alright, I've got to point it out before I forget. I love this game. It's great. It's fantastic. There's one thing that I just cannot stand. And it's the way our main man, Joker, runs. Like, it's just really dorky looking. I'm not gonna lie. At least it looks a little better in the metaverse. But don't get me wrong. Our man Joker is a charming gentleman. Absolutely beautiful. Like, yeah, gorgeous, beautiful, love him. As suspenseful as a moment as this is supposed to be, I just cannot take Ryuji seriously with these ears on. Y'all remember that sea slug doll costume he gave me? I didn't know I could decorate my shelf, and I tried it. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, better than I even imagined. Oh my god. I clicked on the sea slug doll again for decoration, and this is what Morgana had to say. It looks quite distinguished. Yes, it does. This is so ominous. There's no turning back now. Like, am I not allowed to break up with her if I'm not feeling it? These fools think it's a good idea for all of us to gather for the school festival when we're being investigated. So I had the option in the text of saying, yeah, that sounds great, or let's not. So logically, I went with let's not, but clearly it doesn't matter. These dummies are gonna get caught. I have tolerated Akechi up until this point. Who does this man think he is? Just walking up and saying, I'm going to have one of these. Doesn't even ask. Just says, I'm gonna have one. Who does that? Yeah, how do I recalibrate this? It's not working. I just wanted to go onto the board. Come on, please. Come on. Yeah, I'm dumb and stupid. First, I just threw it all over the place, threw it out, and then saw down here that you could just reset it. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I swear Joker runs differently in the metaverse than in real life. Like, I don't know if it's just the outfit or the coat, but I swear he looks so much better, it looks so much cooler. And, like, when I'm in the Thieves' Den and he's wearing the coat, he still runs like he does at the school. So, I don't know. Am I hallucinating? I can't believe what this bitch Akechi just did. You know, he's sitting here saying, oh, it's dangerous. This is really dangerous to send one person in to do all these challenges. Turns around a second later and is like, very well, in that case, Joker should be the one to participate. Bitch, you were just saying how dangerous it was, and then you go and turn around and be like, oh yeah, let's have Joker do it. Like, if it hasn't been made clear by now, I don't like Akechi. But you know, up until now, our friendship has been pretty cordial, we've been very pleasant with each other, and then this happens. Wow! What? Akechi just says he hates me after being so friendly to me? Was this all a fake? Was our friendship a lie? You know, wow. That makes so much more sense now. He's just jealous. Look at this. He's irritated by me. He's jealous. Ugh. It's official. Akechi has bipolar disorder. Like, no one smiles like that and it's like, oh, look at the time. Let's call it a day for now. After being like, fuck you, I hate you, I will defeat you, you're the worst person I've ever met in my life. Alright, I understand that bread hustle, but it seems like that's all he eats every single time it's lunch. How does he survive? It costs me? That's what I call a lunch. But also thinking about it, he's able to consume a cheeseburger that's like 10 patties high, so who am I to judge? Is this a good time to tell her that I'm dating her sister? Would that convince her? Would that make her want to save me? Ren just sauntered in here like nothing's wrong. Literally, he was beaten to a pulp yesterday. Secondly, where's the blood? There was blood all over his shirt. It is pristine. Ah yes, the drugs are too powerful to keep a straight face. To do this confidant with Sojiro, I needed max kindness. And at the end, it was like, oh, I think my kindness has increased. Gave me 3 kindness. But I had to have max kindness to do this rank up in the first place. What? As I am sitting here enjoying the beautiful piano music in Shido's restaurant, I couldn't help but notice the physics on Anne's boob. What is going on? Is that, I guess if she's not wearing a bra, but, like, that's, interesting. So if our good man Ren is 5'9", that must make this guy, like, you're just some criminal trash living in an attic. So the funny thing about the whole, villain in this is that, you know, he's called the guy in the black mask, right? Well, I named the Phantom Thief's black mask at the beginning of the game, not knowing that that's who the enemy was. I put, like, the little accent marks over it to make it look cool, because, I don't know, I thought it would be cool. It's really not, but I don't know. I just think that's funny. Honest to God, it gets worse every single time he speaks. Oh my god. Oh god, that's nightmare fuel. I saw this coming since the minute we walked onto his ship. It's the Titanic. We are going to sink. That's all he was good for, folks. I don't get it. They were crying and sad that Ryuji died. But then, they go and beat him up. He's probably dead now. Bold of you to assume that I'm free, Futaba. Do you see I have 5 messages? 5 people want to hang out with me right now. And you're just gonna say I'm always free? You don't know me at all. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know anything. Man, if this ain't some motivation to go to the gym, then I don't know what is. If you don't keep up the pace, you will die? I would not stop running. I finally got all the DLC that's free with Persona 5 Royal because we painted the house and the PS4 was unplugged. I was wondering where it was because it just wasn't showing up, but now I have it. And I was messing around with the costume options, and I think I definitely found the best costume for Morgana. Like, come on. Look at this. He looks so menacing. Fun fact, this is the third time I've had to complete this battle and watch all the cutscenes leading up to it and for a little while afterwards, including the anime one. And it's kind of annoying, but the reason why is because I did the battle, I did all the cutscenes, and then when I was in the Velvet Room, I was like, oh, the Reaper, crap, I wanted to defeat the Reaper at some point. So I was like, well, I have to go back. So it was fine. There wasn't any like major battle that would have been a pain to do, so I was like, fine, I'll do it. So I went back. I made it all the way back up. I defeated the Reaper. I did all the cutscenes in the battle again. And I was back in the Velvet Room and started moving on to the next part of the game, right? But it was late, so I put the PS4 to sleep. I went to bed. Wake up this morning. We just got our house painted, so my dad's been changing the switch plates on some of the electrical fuses upstairs. So he turned off the power for the whole house at one point. And as you can see, I have to do this battle again. Luckily, I saved after I beat the Reaper, but I spent a long time in Mementos, like at least like 2.5, 3 hours getting all the rest of the stamps that I hadn't gotten. I spent some time doing that little mini palace at the very depths and with the little mini boss fight, and then spent time in the Velvet Room crawling up to this tower to get to the boss fight, and yet it's still just after school. Ooh, yike. The feeling ain't mutual. Can I sit next to you? Absolutely. You may have noticed that I was playing Persona 5 Royal, and yet I ended with the regular Persona 5 ending. That's because I'm dumb and stupid, and didn't do the requirements that you need to do to unlock the third semester. So, I really screwed up. In fact, some may say I royally screwed up. Anyway, we did it. Yay! We made it through this long game. I guess I will be playing it again